Meeting retail buyer. How to prepare and ace it. If you are looking to secure a contract with a retail buyer, there are a few musts everyone should follow. One of these key rules is to only contact a buyer if you are prepared. Buyers can't stand when vendors have not prepared before a sales presentation. It wastes the time of the buyer and the vendor misses out on an opportunity. In order to avoid the nasty scenario above and ensure that you are ready to meet with a potential buyer, be ready to answer any and every question about your product. In this guide, we will answer all your queries related to meeting retail buyer. Making the right first impression. Meeting retail buyer. Navigating the retail landscape requires more than just a great product. It's about making connections, understanding the buyer's perspective, and presenting your product in a way that aligns with the retailer's goals and objectives. Finding the right contact. In-person visits. Physically visiting the store can provide insights into the store's layout, product placement, and customer demographics. While there, politely inquire about the appropriate contact for product submissions. Personal interactions can often leave a lasting impression. Utilize social media. Platforms like LinkedIn can be goldmines for networking. Engage with retail buyer profiles, join relevant groups, and participate in discussions. This active presence can increase your visibility and chances of making the right connections. Persistence with tact. While persistence is essential, it's equally important to ensure that your follow-ups are spaced out and respectful. Overwhelming a potential contact with frequent messages can be counterproductive. Craft a compelling email. Tailored content. Customize your email content based on the retailer's portfolio. Highlight how your product fills a gap or complements their existing range. Engaging subject line. The email's subject line is the first thing the buyer sees. Make it catchy, relevant, and intriguing enough to prompt them to open the email. Visuals. Incorporate high-quality images or short videos of your product in action. Visuals can often convey more than words and can pique the buyer's interest. Speak the retail language. Research and homework. Understand the retailer's history, values, and top-selling products. Align your pitch to resonate with their brand ethos. Use relevant terminology. Familiarize yourself with retail jargon. Terms like shelf space, planogram, and sell-through rate should be part of your vocabulary. This showcases your industry knowledge and professionalism. Feedback is gold. Be open to feedback, even if it's critical. Retail buyers have a wealth of experience and their insights can be invaluable. Treat every interaction as a learning opportunity. Seal the deal with confidence. Showcase testimonials. If your product has been successful in other outlets or has received positive customer reviews, highlight them. Testimonials can significantly boost your product's credibility. Flexible negotiation. While it's essential to have a baseline, be prepared for some level of negotiation. Understand your costs thoroughly so you know how much wiggle room you have. Post-meeting follow-up. After your meeting, send a thank you note expressing gratitude for their time. This not only showcases your professionalism, but also keeps the lines of communication open for future interactions. Questions to expect when meeting retail buyer. Because potential buyers will answer to senior management, they will want to be as informed as possible about your product before making a purchasing decision. A few typical questions you can expect are: who is the target customer for this product? Are you priced competitively? Who is your competition? Has your product been tested? Do you hold patents for your product? Can it be knocked off? What is the average defect rate for your product? And what is the warranty? What are the minimum order requirements to purchase your product? How is your product packaged to sell? Box, clip strip, clamshell. You should be prepared to answer these questions and many more before meeting with a potential new buyer. Being fluent in your product and policies will be necessary for having a productive conversation. Getting prepared for your presentation. A second key element to being prepared for a meeting with a retail buyer is assembling a presentation and buyer's packet. Some fundamentals that should be included in your packet and presentation are: letter of introduction. Who are you? What are you selling? Who are you selling it to? What is so great about your product and why do people want it? This letter should not be very long and should serve to inform the potential buyer as well as pique their interest. Business history. An overview of the company is part of your story and your branding. This should be a short and sweet story of your history. Overview of the product. Why are you selling this product? What demand does it meet? What does the product do? Be specific enough to answer questions before they arise, and persuasive enough to entice the potential buyers into learning more. Line sheet. This is a document that includes pictures and descriptions of your product, prices, delivery dates, minimum order requirements, contact information, and other necessary relevant information. This document is intended to be an outline of the product, so keep as organized and easy to read as possible. Order form. Include an actual order form if available, or else a guide to ordering if not. This document should include all possible information necessary to correctly order your product, including payment options, quantities, different styles, if applicable, etc. Again, this should be organized and easy to read. Product samples. If you are able, include a sample of your product or at least a brochure with detailed descriptions and professional pictures. Samples should be a replica of the actual product and a quality that is realistic for the potential buyers to expect in the future. 10 essential tips for a successful retail product presentation. Elevate your product development strategy with these 10 indispensable retail tips. By incorporating these, you can not only secure a purchase order at the end of your buyer's meeting, but also position yourself as a valuable asset to your buyers. 1. Prioritize outstanding product packaging. Protection and containment. Ensure your product remains safe from potential damages during shipping and is safeguarded against tampering. Instant attraction. Your packaging design should captivate your target audience within a few moments. Clear information. Clearly communicate the product's purpose and its contents on the packaging. Brand consistency. Your packaging should be unmistakably identifiable with your brand, avoiding any confusion with competitors. Stand out but fit in. While differentiation is key, ensure your product packaging adheres to the retailer's shelving constraints. 2. Understand each retail venue. Tailored approach. Before approaching potential buyers, familiarize yourself with each store's specific product criteria by reviewing their vendor websites. Ensure your product aligns with the store's ethos and offerings. 3. Stay informed about your rivals. Competitive analysis. Understand your competitors' offerings and be prepared to articulate why your product is the superior choice. 4. Maintain a comprehensive website. All-in-one resource. Your website should offer everything a buyer might need, from product details and demonstration videos to customer testimonials and your personal bio. 5. Always carry updated sell sheets. Physical reference. Even in the digital age, having a tangible sell sheet can be invaluable. Ensure it's up-to-date, visually appealing, and contains all essential product information. 6. Differentiate yourself. Unique value proposition. Beyond your product, what unique advantages can you offer? Highlight these differentiators in your promotional materials. 7. Exude professionalism. Dress for success. Present yourself in a manner that reflects your commitment and seriousness about the business opportunity. Be prepared. From rehearsing your pitch to having printed price lists, ensure you're ready for every aspect of the meeting. 8. Showcase adaptability and dependability. Be accommodating. Whether it's adjusting product packaging or tweaking delivery schedules, show your buyers that you're flexible and willing to meet their needs. 9. Value their time. Concise yet comprehensive. Understand that for retail buyers, time is a precious commodity. Present your product's benefits succinctly, focusing on its value proposition. 10. Embrace persistence. Stay resilient. Not every meeting will result in an immediate order. Learn from each experience, appreciate the positives, and continue to passionately present your product to the world. One final suggestion for being as prepared as possible before meeting with a buyer is identifying who would be most effective at selling this product. While you want someone who is very knowledgeable about the company and the product, at the end of the day, this is a sales pitch, and some companies choose to hire sales representatives. These representatives may be manufacturer reps or brokers paid on commission, or you may choose to handle the meetings with in-house staff, all depending on your company's circumstances. Either way, following these brief guidelines will help you be prepared when meeting with a potential new buyer. To learn more how to prepare for your meeting with a retail buyer, visit www.retailbound.com.